Okay, we've got our mask, we've got our driver, and he's got money, and we're on the way to get a chest of drawers, which is also called a lingerie cabinet.
Turn right onto Spriggs East Road.
We laugh about the chest of drawers. And then maybe we'll pick up another dresser. We'll see. We're going about 50 miles, which is crazy. But then we're crazy.
In 1.7 miles, turn.
So I bought this dresser knowing I wanted to make a mermaid dresser. To make the mermaids, I first used resin. You have two parts, A and B. You pour equal amounts of A and B into a cup. And a chemical reaction occurs. Mix the two until they turn clear very quickly. This sets up very fast. And pour into your molds. This is the Sea Sisters molds from Iron Orchid Designs. You can get these molds from me at GoodsonVintageTreasures.com, or if you're local, at just around the corner in Lincolnton, North Carolina. I'm going to put 2 mermaids on each drawer, so it's going to take a good many. Watch until they cure in 10 minutes. Of course, this is speeded up. However, the top drawer is curved, and for curved surfaces, I like to use IOD art clay. I sprinkled my molds with cornstarch, brushed it off with a brush, and then dumped out the excess. That keeps the clay from sticking. Then I took the art clay, which you can purchase at GoodsonVintageTreasures.com, into the mold to create my clay mermaids. I use a putty knife to help keep the edges clean and crisp on the molds. They have a little raised micro edge, which makes this very easy. Next, I use Titebond Quick and Thick to apply the mold to the curved surface, pressing it down so that it fit all the different shapes of the drawer. As I glued the mermaids on, I used painter's tape to hold them in place until they dried. Applied the resin molds with Titebond glue also. Then I took a baby wipe and wiped away the excess glue. After that dried, I painted my piece DIY Apothecary to give it a base coat. Sometimes when you use air dry clay, you get cracks. So I took a little bit of the air dry clay and I filled in the cracks on the mermaid. Then I took a dental tool and made little designs in it to match the mermaid shape. The next step was to paint the final coat on the lingerie chest. And to do that, I used 4 colors. I used Apothecary, Sea Glass, Old 57, and Bohemian Blue. I painted the light colors at the top, ending with the Bohemian Blue at the bottom. As I painted, I used my Water Girl spray bottle to moisten the paint to make it blend together better, blending the 2 colors, never washing my brush out. I like to use a small paintbrush to do the edges so I can get them blended just like I want them. The next step is to clear wax the whole piece. When you clear wax a piece, it brings back the vibrant colors of Debbie's DIY paint, available at GoodsonVintageTreasures.com or at the Picket Fence Antiques and More in Lincolnton. Once I clear wax, then I added shipwreck wax to the mermaids and the pools and any of the core pieces that were on the lingerie chest. The next step is to buff the whole piece, smoothing over all the wax and the shipwreck wax on the mermaids, pools, and other decor. The final step is to add Pennies from Heaven, a copper patina by DIY Paints. I'm going to use my finger to put just a bit on the mermaids and on the pools. Bye.